Everybody out there in YouTube land, just want to let you know I'm still out here working by myself. I'm gonna zoom out. All right, so this is a repeat customer of mine. I think this is our third year cleaning here, and I got the Interceptor out. Now she is getting a grandfathered rate, and very, very cheap, but she's one of my first. I think she got the house painted. I mean, look at it. So basically she's getting a grandfathered rate, and I always do that for my customers who've been there since the beginning. So this is a house I used to clean with a ladder. I'll go on top of the roof on that side over there and clear it by hand like there, and then I'll put the ladder up this part right here. So basically I got the SkyVac, and I'm going to see how long it's going to take, and I'll put the amount that this work order is. It's not that much. It should be a lot higher. I think it's like $60 or $80 shorter than a normal gutter clean. But you know, like I said, to show appreciation for all my first customers who've been there since day one, they always get discounted rate. So I still added the service fee, because I told her I can't waive the service fee, because it's just something that I use to pay for advertising and my assistants and everything like that. You know, basically that service fee is needed. You know, so that stays, and pretty much it. So one thing I want to talk about this Interceptor, as you see, I'm dragging it through. I mean, like, look at all this terrain. Look at this. You know, you got to drag it through all this. And I noticed that it's always better to use the back wheels. This is my starting point. I always come here. I mean, gee, she's getting a nice rate. Something like this. Oh man, like I normally get about, I want to say close to 300 or around that much for this one. But yeah. But basically all I'm saying is I got to go around all this terrain, because I can't, I mean, I could right crush it. But this machine is heavy. I don't want to crush that. So I want to go through here and go that way, pull it with one hand. So I know it's bad on some people's shoulders. Oh no, I'm about to tip over. Hold on. Yeah, it's bad on some people's shoulders. I mean, shoot, I'm even feeling I'm getting older, turning 39 this year. But it's not too bad. I mean, I'm doing it with one hand. If I wasn't on the phone messing around, I can go a lot easier. But yesterday, when I was using this thing, oh man, I don't even think I posted that video yet. So the video before this one was when I did an upsell for $100. I did the gutters really clear. I just put this on blow and went around the whole thing. It took like 30, 45 minutes. Yeah, you see I'm taking my time talking and stuff. Got my music playing. So yeah, so basically their lawn was thick with a bunch of grass and hills and dents. I couldn't even see it. I had to put my foot right here and like pick up the front, you know, like lean it up just to like push it forward, you know, like to get over some dents and stuff. And I was like, man, I forgot to talk about that when it comes to using this thing. You gotta lug it around. But yeah, make sure you got some guys with some good upper body strength, because one of my subscribers up in New York, he has the same machine, and you know, he's about the same time as using it as I have. You know, I would say it's just I think he had his equipment before me but didn't have the business, and now he's getting more business. I don't know what his deal is, but the point is, I know that, you know, having this poles extending like 5-6 poles, the higher he extends, the more, you know, stress it put on his upper body. And he was saying he's not weak and all, but after doing that for you know, 2 hours, 3 hours, you know, he said he gets tired. So I mean, I'm a little different. I'm older. My physique is a little different, so it's not too bad for me. But you know, at the same time, I am starting to creak. I'm not gonna flex like my bones and joints aren't creaking. So I mean, it's not bad right now. I can only imagine what it'll be like when I'm like 50, 60 years old. So anyway, let's see, I'm looking for my upper portion, my upper tool. Why is it not in here? I hope I didn't leave it on site. Okay, here it is, right in front of my face. All right, so yeah, so this is my favorite tool. She is the most beat up. It has the angle on one side and it has the U shape on the other. I like the U shape because it allows it to suction better. So I'll put it in the gutter like this, and I'll slide it. So right there, you know, left and right, it'll just suck right inside. Then I'll pick up whatever's in there, lift it over, release the vacuum, drop it over. I use it like a hand. So basically it's like my hand is up there, you know, grabbing, dropping it, grab it, drop it, you know, and just keep moving. So that's my technique. Somebody was here, they can record me, but basically you'll see in the earlier video, I'm going to start from right here. I'm pushing things. I'm not really necessarily trying to suck things up, but I'm also not restricting my suction at the same time, but I'm more using this tool to kind of slide whatever's up there into a little clump so I can pick it up with the suction, bring it over and drop it down. And then I do that as fast as I can, going this way and that way. So yeah, let me go ahead and start the timer. I've been running my mouth for about 5 minutes. I appreciate everybody watching these videos, and I don't know, there's nothing really much to show. I mean, I would roll that beautiful cam footage, but honestly, I don't feel like recording. I just want to knock this out and go home. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. All right. Problem with my SkyVac for the last couple of quarters, and it escalated. So I'm about to cut the footage and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay, and this is why the SkyVac is invaluable. So when you're describing to your customers, your method of cleaning is not going to be like the rest, because a lot of these companies, they get on the roof and they do exactly what I just did. Use this backpack blower and just blow everything down. But look at the house. It was new looking when I walked up, but now it has all this dirt and splatter and stuff like that. And if they don't have a pressure washer or some type of water source or something like that, then the customer's going to be unhappy. I mean, sure, they only gave him like $100, you know, it was in and out in less than an hour, you know, so they felt like, hey, I won, because in less than an hour I made $100. But at the same time, look at this. Look at this. This has to be cleaned up. You can't just expect to use a $300 blower on all your gutter cleaning jobs, blow everything out, and just say, okay, I need $300 something now. You know, it's just not going to work like that, you know. So using a blower, it has its caveats, and this is the main one, which is to clean up after you're done. So I just got finished blowing. Yeah, it took me about 45 minutes. I'm just put the timer up right now, but I'm now going to start the timer again and complete this job. So even though I got the gutters cleaned in less than an hour, was the entire job done in less than an hour? All right, here we go. Okay, all right, after I don't know, maybe an hour or some change, I put the timestamp right here. I'm pretty much done. I just got to wrap everything up. Probably gonna take me another 10 minutes, no more than 15 minutes to grab this ladder and get my SkyVac wrapped up and everything like that. So as you see, I had to resort to the backpack. Basically, I didn't want to, but it's the end of the day. It's like 5 o'clock, and I just want to go home. So I said, well, let me go ahead and do it the fastest way. Turned out not really necessarily the fastest way. I probably could have took the poles out and took it all by hand and took it down, and basically what I used to do is put it in buckets and take it all, and it'd be all back here. But nope, not gonna do that. So in general, I'm gonna wrap all this up, and yeah, again, oh, let me show you what happened. So all right, here we go. It's a lot of pollen right now. Pollen all over the roof. I was like, man, I should have had a mask, and I got that stuff on the way. So on about 5 jobs ago, maybe 6 jobs ago, this right here got punctured. I had it long like this, and I was letting it down, and there was like a fence, and it said boop, and a little hole got punctured right there. So I put a little piece of tape right there, but over time, this material right here, it basically started peeling and peeling to the inside of it. Let me pause right quick. All right, so I don't know if you can see that, but let me try to. So I can't even turn the light on. All right, see there's a little barb in there. It just started pulling on itself. So what'll happen is while it's sucking, it'll get clogged up right here from that inside. So I gotta get another gooseneck ordered ASAP, and I'll let you guys know how much that costs. But yeah, be careful with these poles. They're very expensive. That is one downside to it. It's proprietary, so I have to order this and wait weeks before I get another one. So I'm gonna put it on overnight and just pay for it, because I really do need this to be working. So but yeah, these are, I think, $100 something, maybe $120. I'll put a screenshot on the video. But yeah, basically they're very expensive. So that is a downfall about this equipment, is be very careful with it. Once you get over 2 poles, you really want to be in that. Like, I always put my poles away from my walking area, because I've already damaged 2 of them already. So all right, then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Appreciate everybody watching these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.